on the outside, so you can divide into those two 1v1s if you want. But I think Phazon and Lil Capt, they love those little conversions, so you're obviously going to see more quick rotation to 2v1 power plays like that. There we go. Again, Phazon rotating, but Simba quick to give support.
Already in the mix too. Red team taking that map control in the center. Simba getting a lot of damage, but the spot dodge from Phazon onto those gauntlet recoveries right there, trying to avoid as much damage as possible is going to be what Phazon is going for in that 1v1 against Simba on the side.
Oh, two 1v1s going on. Oh, Phazon. Simba just getting away from the signature. Wow! Lil Cap just deleted. There's sharks in the water. They smell blood.
Tidal wave is a strong one. It's got so much force behind it. Oh no, Phazon taking the fall as well. That's going to be an early lead for this blue team, though they are still in the red. That's going to be a difficult position for them to come back to, but if they can extend the stocks out, that's going to be just spades for them.
That's all right. There's one. They only need one more. Oh, just shy off the top.
Oh, there
but
it is.
Send him down to the bottom. We'll try that way. It works. Phazon, Lil Capt again just threatening these 2v1s. Look at them just move as a pack. They've got that unit, the hive mind. Uh-oh, Phazon getting split to the outside. Quick to return to the center. Some damage onto SillyGobi. That Thatch defense really showing its colors. Deep red. Here we go. Phazon smartly rotating to the outside, but SillyGobi's there waiting. Simba finally arming up with the sword. Man, he was playing for unarmed for so long.
The double neutral collapse onto SillyGobi. That's a lot of damage right there. Phazon, though, now with the sword looking for a KO possibility with that neutral stake. Doesn't matter. Lil Cap there with the recovery. That's Simba now on the right. All that's left on the stage until SillyGobi can find something here. Guess he's not afraid to go in with the unarmed, though.
Yeah, I mean, that is a little bit dangerous. Phazon and Lil Capt have such a lead build, especially with that massive spear string from Phazon. SillyGobi really in danger, getting hammered left and right.
SillyGobi just got back, and he is already in the red. What is going on?
Oh, man, great team conversion. Lil Capt going down. Phazon extremely damaged, going off the top. Simba and SillyGobi have stolen back the lead.
It could disappear in a split second, though. Both of them are pretty red.
It was about to, but SillyGobi was there with the blasters.
One wrong move, though, and SillyGobi and Simba could be taken out at the same time, which would be devastating, forcing Simba in that 2v1 scenario, which, remember, in the last game we saw he won one of those 2v1s in the very beginning of that set.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, he's holding on to still two of his stocks. He's the only one with those left in this game. That seems to be a running theme for Simba. Oh, no, but SillyGobi just rewriting the script. Simba down to his last stock, but barely damaged. SillyGobi trying to hang on for Simba to find any weapon. No spawns yet.
I mean, you want to talk about conversions. That was like an inter-team conversion right there from SillyGobi switching over to the other side for a second.
Oh, yeah. A lot of damage on the field. Both red team members getting sent up into the sky. Danger zone. SillyGobi out. Simba 2v1, but all he needs is one solid hit on each of these players. That side air, is it enough? No, not quite. That low platform letting Lil Cap get back to safety. Here we go, threatening the stage control. Yes, that little bit of damage. You just need to chip away at Simba's health. Don't get knocked out. Come on, Big Rig Bodvar.
Hammer throw as well, not really feeling the potential on just swinging that thing around right now.
Oh, just juggling Simba, not letting him reach the ground.
No weapon on either side.
Oh, Simba now weapon starving them. He's got the advantage against Lil Capt. Slight damage lead, although any heavy attack could end either player.
Weapon throw is going to be avoided. Double down air as Simba just hunts for this kill. He's done this before.
Oh, neutral light off the side. Simba taking that first game.
That's the Pride Lands for you. Simba taking it again. We talked about that. The 2v1. He did it last time. He did it again. How many more can he do?
Absolutely unreal. Man, SillyGobi really just giving him that support. And you know, it's a lot of those saves that SillyGobi was going for that kept Simba with that stock advantage.
And it's all, that's how it all comes together, you know? It just sets itself up through the match. And as each one of those players on the other team takes a little bit more damage. It's just how it goes.
Yeah, and here we go. Great Hall locking in game 2 of the set.
Phazon getting things started, looking for a little unarmed damage. SillyGobi got to find those blasters up in the top center. Simba getting a lot of good gauntlet damage as well. Those down airs can be very disruptive, especially the recoveries up on the top. It is controlled chaos here in Great Hall, the mead hall of the gods, of course.
Lots of food, lots of drinks, top of the map. Those SillyGobi with the shots. Going to the top, almost got that recovery for the kill. Second recovery, gets one. Can't get the double onto Little Cap, though.
Super close on the double, almost pulled it off. That would have been a huge play on their part if they were able to pull it off, but right now looking for that potential KO on the Little Cap. Just chasing him down right now.
Oh, they want that advantage. They want the lead. Little Cap is so close to death. Another recovery will do it for the blue team. Now it's left to Phazon to fight in the power play, but didn't take too much damage for it. He was able to avoid any major strings from the blue team, but the blue team definitely in the driver's seat, keeping this pressure going on top of the red team. Another recovery. SillyGobi's going for these recovery kills on Great Hall. Such a high ceiling map to be going for this option. Right side, Simba dragging both red team members over.
Little Cap starting to get a little bit more damage, trying to make up for what he lost in the beginning. SillyGobi with those blasters is doing so much work.
Oh,
and there's the sing.
Into the shots, the kick to set it up. This blue team is looking so incredibly strong, and it's still a relatively new team to the competitive scene. They are looking so good for themselves. A little bit of an interrupt, but that's okay because they're still looking strong. 4 stocks to the 3 of the red team just as I speak. Nice setup for the downlight Sair coming out from Phazon and Little Cap.
Little Cap starting to extend this stock out quite a bit. He's got very little left on that red stock health that he is pushing towards. Simba looking for a KO in the ground pound, but careful enough to not over-commit to that.
Yeah, he didn't want to risk the mistake, the alternate. He ended up just disengaging, and that lets Little Cap live for a little while longer. The down air comes out from Simba, but he decides to swap over, focus on Phazon. He's just building up this damage, gonna let SillyGobi try to be the one to finish off the stocks. Maybe top of the map, it's gonna be Little Cap finally falling, but Phazon keeping the stock count even 2-2.
Simba trying to fend off again in the 2v1, but he... Oh! The up angle, the option on the wall, something we don't normally see. Simba making it work really well. Phazon having to shark under the stage just to get back, and that is going to be a huge play for Simba to just disrupt and get that huge damage out. And oh my gosh, he is target swapping so perfectly.
Every other direction, he's using everything in the kit, and he's doing it so well on his second stock. Even if Phazon and Lil Cap can take this off, they're going to just be going down to Simba's last stock. Phazon's deep red, and you know that's the target. Lil Cap giving him a little tap, a love tap on the top of the head. Odd option there, but might work out in Simba's favor. Goes for the double sidelight. Reed, stop.
There it is.
Side air with the setup from the red team, but they're still close to death. Dead.
Oh no, there's one.
Dead.
There's two. Not yet. Lil Cap still living. Weapon throw. He's got the hammer. So if there's any way for him to bring this back, this is it. He's got high damage. He's got long range, but no leg to stand on, unfortunately, as he gets knocked out of the map.